Thank you all for being here. I think my good friend Porter Stewart was talking about somebody else a minute ago. Dr. O'Malley and members of the school board, I thank you for your efforts in creating this park. You were very kind in putting my name on the park. And folks, I was astounded one Friday morning down at the beach taking a long weekend off when the phone rang and Betsy said, Porter Stewart wants to speak to you. And I thought, well, he's calling, he's got a case coming before me Monday, maybe they've settled it. Well, when he told me why he was calling, I was astounded, I was honored, and it's a pleasure to be here. As some of you know, and as was mentioned a minute ago, I grew up 3 blocks down the street. This is the upper end of my old neighborhood. I look around, and not many of you would remember Dargan Street in the 1940s, 1950s. I'm beginning to tell my age. Dargan Street was a beautiful street. Nice homes, beautiful gardens, a lot of azaleas. But the 1960s haven't been very kind to this street, in the early 70s and on into the 80s. Most of what I knew growing up has disappeared. When the library across the street was built, some of us began to have some hope. I still recall riding down Dargan Street one afternoon about 5, maybe 6 years ago with Dr. Eddie Floyd and former Mayor Wakila. And we were wondering what might happen someday to Dargan Street. Would it continue to deteriorate, or could it come back? Well, the library got it started. And now with the revitalization, rejuvenation of my old high school, I think that there's some real possibilities. Dr. O'Malley, I congratulate you and your board for your vision in doing this park. I think this now is a new spark in the life for Dargan. I'd also like to thank my fellow trustees of the foundation for making this park a reality. And I thank all of you